Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be another Arenas broadcast, and I'm going to be casting a 1 vs 1 on Xel'Naga Caverns between the green Zerg on the top right corner, that's DestinyA, or also known as Destiny Ascension, and the red Terran on the lower left side of the map, known as Zerki. Now these players are going to be going into a heads-up on this map for the first time in this race composition, if you will. So DestinyA is going to be playing the Zerg for the first time on this map against Zerki, and Zerki has already established himself as a okay, I guess, Terran player on the 2 vs 2 and 3 vs 3 ladder on Silver League. So I'm not sure what I'm going to expect of this match. I've seen a little bit of this art, but not much of it yet. So there we go. The drone is going into the Terran base to do a little bit of scouting. Says, hey, screw you guys, I'm going to be taking a look in your base. And then we see the kind of interesting waypoint setting from Destiny. I'm not sure if the SCV is going to catch it. No, it doesn't. So it's pretty standard opener here. We're going to see a standard opener from the Terran player. We've got a barracks at 11 supply, and going to be walling off here this small ramp with another supply depot. We are going to see a 13 or 12 pool from the Zerg player as well, so we don't have to expect any Zergling rushes or anything like that in the first few minutes. We also have gas, so he could get the upgrade for the Zergling speed whenever it's finished, so that should be an option if we will see Zerglings on the map, and probably will be. This drone is still saying, hey, screw you guys, I'm still gonna hang around your base, you can't catch me at all. But once this marine is out, I guess the drone is in for a world of hurt here. So yeah, pretty standard opener from Terran's side, not going to opt for the orbital command at 16 supply, but rather going to be later, I guess. The Zerg is not building up any Roach War or anything yet, so we might not have to expect anything like that for the moment. The first 6 Zerglings now coming out, and this drone is dead now. Ooh, I'm sorry. Sorry, drone. Oh well. Now Terran is going to be throwing up a second barracks, while the Zerg player is now throwing up the Roach Warren, which is a standard opener for Zerg yet again. Gonna be training a queen. What's up, bitch? So let's see the Terran as well. Terran is gonna opting for a tech lab right now. Not going to have his orbital command just yet. Now starting. So a little bit delayed, but I guess it's pretty good, alright. Second gas now coming in. The second gas for the Zerg not just yet built. So we probably don't have to expect any Mutalisks soon, I guess. Injecting is also very good, so we're now gonna have a few more lavas in a few seconds. While we were looking at that, the Zerg player has taken the left Xel'Naga town, is now probably going to want to catch the right one. So here you go, SCV against Zergling, who's gonna win? Oh, of course the Zergling does. Bam! So this SCV is going down, not gonna spot anything anymore. However, this marine is going out and saying, hey, I lost my buddy out there, my SCV buddy, and I'm gonna take that tower back from that damn Zergling because he's killed my friend. Now the Zerg is going to expand on his natural quite soon, so we probably have an economic advantage for the Zerg coming up pretty soon, and that Zergling is still chilling here saying, hey, I don't want to take that tower. But there we go, the marine attacking the Zergling. And the marine is going to... Whoa, that was close. I thought he would just walk on and die, but obviously he did respond to that, so he saw that the Zergling was low on health and shot him again. So that marine's running away, but the Zerglings are seeing the marine now and say, hey, I don't let you go away. You are going to die to our claws. And is he going to catch up with the marine? I think he does. And there he goes, the marine's dead. Now the Terran player is opting for a factory, so that might tell us two things. If he's going to place an armory pretty soon, he's going to be going Thors. If he's not, then he's probably going to go siege tanks. So we probably will see what's going to happen here. Stimpak's on the way for the Terran player, so might be a little bit infantry heavy, I suppose. Also reactor lab on the second barracks, or not reactor lab, reactor, and tech lab is on that one. So we probably will be seeing quite a few training of marines. Also going to be a starport going down for the Terran player. So we probably might be seeing some medevacs, I guess, because If he's gone infantry heavy, it would be quite a waste to go something else than that. Because if you go infantry, you want medevacs to back up your troops. I think he could also be training a lot more SCVs here. His worker count is not so high on this main. He's got 7 workers, if you count these. Or 8 workers. So that's pretty low for harvesting. The Zerg player, on the other hand, has... how much is that? 14 drones. So the expansion's up. Queen's going there. Probably going to inject lava sometime soon. And now it's starting to mine here. So let's have a look at the army tab for a second. We are going to see that the Zerg is slightly ahead with 40 supply to 34 with the Terran. But that doesn't mean much all the moment. I'm gonna see a Reaper here from the Terran player. Not gonna tell us a lot about his strategy yet, but there is an engineering bay going up, so we might see some towers around here. I'm not sure, maybe some upgrades. Whatever he's opting for, I don't know yet. These roaches and zerglings say, hey, that tower is nice, I like that glow, like a firefly drawn to light sources. They are going to be chilling there forever. Now, let's see. Layers up for the Zerg, so we might see some mutas now, or maybe Hydralisk, I don't know yet. We probably should be having more drones down here, because he needs to mine this expansion a little bit better. And there comes the first medevac, as I said. So Terran player is opting for a medic marine marauder ball, probably. So this medevac is just scouting and saying, hey, screw you guys on the ground, I'm gonna just go right on in the air and scout all of your territory and you can't do jack about it. Because the Zerg player doesn't have any anti-air units up right now. So we probably won't be seeing any anti-air for quite some time, I guess, because still no Hydro-Resistance, still no Spire, nothing. And we're gonna see another barracks from the Terran player, also another barracks, so we're gonna have to go 4 barracks now. And the Overseer just took a look into the base. Did he see everything? Yes, he did. He knows exactly what's going on in the Terran base, so he probably won't be surprised by anything the Terran is gonna throw in at us. And we're gonna research Burrow here, so... does he have tunneling claws? Just about now finished, so he could be in for some movement underground for the roaches action. So let's see about that later, I guess. Tank siege mode is gonna be researched right about now, and the command center is going down for the Terran, so we probably will be seeing an expansion pretty soon, I guess. Terran is saving up on his energy a little bit on his main base, so might be up for some mules or scans later on, saving up on that. Another tac lab going on racks number 3, and a reactor up on racks number 4. That was actually bullshit. It's another tac lab. I thought this starboard reactor, yeah. That was wrong. So wrong. These 2 Reapers, what are they gonna do? They're gonna kill these Zerglings. Oh, a Changeling is up here. Well, he's happy. And not any more happy, I guess, because he's now dead. So we're gonna see a Hydralisk... oh, actually 2 Hydralisks again up here on the Zerg base, but I'm not sure why we actually see 2 Hydralisks then. I guess you might say, hey, if I lose one, I have a backup one, so you can kill one, I still have one available. So the Terran Command Center is done right about now, so he's probably going to expand pretty soon. Let's have a look at the income tab for a second, so we see how they are doing. Income is pretty even, I would say, favoring the Zerg a little bit over the Terran. The harvester count is still the same, so yeah, not much going on right now.